Hi everyone! If you've decided to become a registered behavior technician, then you're probably already aware of the 40-hour training required by the BACB. However, you can get this training from a lot of different places, and it can be confusing to know which training is best for you. In this series, we'll help you decide. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and click the bell to be notified every time we post a new video. Let's get started. In this video, we're going to talk about the Autism Therapy Career College and the 40-hour training that they offer. There are a couple of key benefits to getting your training through ATCC. The first is their pricing structure. While it might be tempting to go with a program that offers the full 180 days allowed by the BACB, there's a big benefit to completing your training as quickly as possible. We've all started something that we thought was important to us, but then life gets in the way. If you give yourself only a week or two to finish the training, you'll be more likely to finish than if you give yourself the full 6 months. Second, once you complete the training, you'll need to find a BCBA to complete the competency assessment. ATCC is a one-stop shop, and once you complete your training, you can easily schedule a competency assessment with them. Let's log into the training and take a look. The training includes 26 videos. They're listed on your homepage in alphabetical order. To see the order in which the videos should be viewed, you'll need to scroll to the bottom under Electives and click on Show Details next to Read First, RBT Suggested Training Sequence. This will pull up a list of the videos that you can either print or save to PDF. Although they recommend an order in which to watch the videos, you can actually view them in any order you choose. Let's take a look at behavioral challenges of autism. Now you can see that I've already viewed this video because here it says Review. Let's click on Review so you can see what the videos are like. The videos open in a pop-up window, so you may need to allow for pop-ups. It's asking me if I would like to resume where I left off, but let's start at the beginning.
About this course. Individuals with autism spectrum disorders, ASD, have many challenges. Some individuals with autism have behavioral difficulties that interfere with their health, safety, and independence. This course will address some of those difficulties and strategies for prevention and intervention. This training is based on the BACB's Registered Behavior Technician, RBT, task list, and is designed to meet the 40-hour training requirement for the RBT credential.
In between each pause in the video, you'll need to click the Next button. This is to ensure that you're paying attention the entire time the presentation is running. The BACB requires that you attend 40 hours of online instruction, and this is how they've chosen to meet that requirement. Once you've completed the lesson, you can close out of the window. Once you've watched each video, there will be an exam you need to take. This is another way that they're confirming that you've paid attention for the entire 40 hours of the training. I've already taken the exam, but let's click Continue so that you can see what it looks like. You can see here that the score required to pass is 80%, and you're allowed to have unlimited attempts. This means that if there's something that you missed and you're not able to pass the exam, you can go back and watch the video again and try the test again. Let's click Continue so you can see what it looks like. Each exam is multiple choice with 4 options. So now I've answered all of the questions in the exam. Let's click Submit and see how I did. I received a score of 100%. Below the score, you'll see the correct answers to each question so that you can review and go back if you need to. Let's click Continue. In this case, I was brought to a questionnaire to provide feedback on the video. You're not required to provide feedback, so let's click back to content list. If you click the back button, you'll be able to select the next video. There's a lot about this training option that I really like. For example, a lot of the courses have interactive elements that require you to click within the presentation itself to increase your engagement. Here you're asked to click on each of the green circles to learn more about the changes to the RBT credential. And on this slide, you click on each category of behavior that can be targeted for increase. They use a lot of examples to help explain the concepts, and this makes the material easier to understand. Several courses create a scenario where an RBT applies the strategies being taught. This makes it easy for you to know how you might use these techniques in the future. Although all the courses have a cohesive feel, there's enough variety in the format to keep things interesting. There are even videos to display how some of the interventions are used, so you can see them in action. So what did I think of the training offered through ATCC? Well, it's definitely professionally executed. The material and the videos are some of the best and highest quality you'll find anywhere. The program's easy to follow, and if you watch the videos in the order that they recommend, the content builds on itself and makes it easy to understand the material that you need to learn. What I wasn't so fond of was the impersonal nature of the training. I would have preferred at least a few videos with somebody actually speaking to me, but that's just my preference. These things might not bother you, and it's a high quality option even if it does bother you a little bit. While this is a great option, it might not be the best fit for you. There are plenty of options to choose from, and we'll be doing other videos so that you can compare and choose the one that's best for you. Check the description below for links to the other videos. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out these other great ABA videos, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified every time we post a new video.